Yeah, they can't fly for shit. I told ya. Hello, welcome to Fallout 4. We are going back to the Minuteman, back to Sanctuary. Because we are going to build a signal interceptor, which is going to intercept the signal for the Institute. So we can beam ourselves into the Institute. I mean, what could go wrong? Just, so, hang a minute, I'm just going to beam in there. And they're just going to stand there and say, oh, hello, don't mind me. It's just like, just going to get... I'm going to get killed. It's going to be great.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Yeah. Huh? You right there? Bubba's okay. Broken her ankles. I thought he stalled it there for a minute. Okay, so we're talking to the Minutemen. I'm assuming that's going to be Preston. Is he in the building yet? He's going to give me another settlement to unlock, isn't he? He always does. Hi, dude.
What do you need, General?
A signal interceptor. There you go.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute?
Yeah.
Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Don't know. Oh yeah, my son.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now,
Okay.
assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It's a teleportation device. Star Trek.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real?
No.
Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Yeah. Ah! Everybody's still crowding me. Leave me alone. Sturgis, you nutcase. I haven't talked to you for ages. Must be over a year. Do you remember me? God, he looks depressed.
Most
You all
people
right,
are
mate?
good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
That's great.
Preston
Well done.
thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
There you
Here
go.
you go.
Wow, what a mess.
Huh.
Looks like encrypted RF transmissions.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Sarcasm.
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing.
Huh?
The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform.
Ah.
It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Okay. You get started.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah,
Damn.
sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want
Okay.
to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
I might be able to make a nuclear reactor. I've got a nuclear reactor down in drive-through. Starlight Driving, that's what it's called. Where the hell should I build this thing? Yeah, if push comes to shove, I've got to just go down there and steal that off them. I'm sure they won't mind. Let's build it here. Okay, what am I building? Be under specials, I assume. Oh, there you go. We can build it straight away. Aluminium, steel, circuitry. Put it right in the middle. Just about right in the middle. Yeah, love it. There you go. Fucking genius. There you go. That's easy enough. Sturgis, I hope you've been thinking fast and not masturbating, as you usually do. Is he inside the building? He's outside. He's whoa. Out. Oh, mate.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
very good company right now.
Good, I'm getting away from you. An old fart. Hey, dude. Hello, dude.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
No.
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now. So,
Yummy.
yeah.
I was just asking. No need for the snide remarks.
That's what I
think
do.
got the rest of this contraption figured out.
Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
I'm gonna die. Build the console, build the relay dish, beam emitter. Oh, God, I'm gonna get fried. Okay,
Thanks,
cheers, dude.
Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal.
One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
You mean the one that's just over the other side of the house? Yeah. The one you're walking towards anyway. Okay. I think we've got enough room to link all this together, haven't we? Yeah. What do we need? What do we need? I think it's going to be under specials. We built a console right here. Yeah. Just in case it blows up, it's away from the blast zone. Oh yeah. I could just build it. Where would you shove that? Let's point this over here. Institute is over there. Roughly, give or take. And now we just need... We got that. Got that, got that, got that. Got everything. We just need power. Give me the power. Can I... Hello? Hello, I want to see what time... Oh. Okay. Nuclear power. And I've got enough shit to build it. Fucking hell, man. Sturgis, are you gonna have enough power to light up Wembley? There you go. Stick it right. Yeah. It looks nice. Is that not enough power? Fuck it out. Must be enough power, surely. How much does this need? Wait a minute. Requires 20. Can we just hook that up? Well, let's hook that up. Oh, I'm stuck. Goes up to there. Hook that up to there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't you fry me. Okay, let's hook this up to the console before I get fried. There you go. Don't get too close, Sturgis. He's gonna die, he's gonna die. Okay. Let's go talk to him. Hey, stop. Wandering around.
Looks good on my end.
Ah!
You
Where
ready
you
to
going?
see if this thing actually works?
I thought he's freaking out. Okay.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Well, why not? Jump
Let's
in.
do this.
You sure?
No?
Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
I'm gonna get vaporized. Yes! You want to just... You want to just stand here? Shh. This is not a good idea. Fucking goddamn. Don't want to die. Not like this. And I'm gonna get shot. Piper, I love you, baby.
Okay,
What?
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
What?
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry.
Dude.
Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay.
Are you lying to me?
Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I'm dead. Is this heaven? Oh. I need some sleep. Great. Like there's going to be a bed round here. Is nobody coming here to say hello? You think they notice? Piper? No, guess not. Should I be snooping around? Probably not a good idea. Let's just try and, I guess, just hack into these guys. They're not going to notice this at all, are they? Network scanner holotape. Okay. Okay. If you want to do something, right, read the commands. Just make it up as you go along. This is network scanner. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we get killed. Initiate scan. Scan complete. Give holotape to Sturgis. Is that it? I'm gonna have a sneak around. I think I could go straight back.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
I know.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Is he talking to me?
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Has he got me mixed up with somebody else? He might think I owe him money. He might think I owe him money or something, you know. Is this in a... Yeah, this is an elevator. Maybe I should have gone back to Sturgis. God, I've
I
already
can
broken
only
the gate.
imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yeah, give my son back, you bastard.
You are here for your son.
Am I going the right way? This is another elevator. We're going back up. Oh. Oh. Is this Sean? Dude? It is.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Yeah, I've been
Sean.
looking for you, dude.
I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Santa Claus. I'm your dad.
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm your dad.
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
Oh, he's
I'm
freaking
here,
out.
Sean.
Oh. It'll be okay.
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
I do owe him a few birthday presents, don't I? And Christmas presents as well. Shit, I should have brought that with me. Calm down, kid.
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Oh. Oh.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but
Floyd.
disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Why do you call yourself Father?
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Oh, gotta go sarcasm, sorry.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son.
You know, yeah.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Yeah. How many years passed?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
Good point.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Kellogg was kind of young. Yeah, Kellogg was pretty much the same age. 60 years didn't pass. Okay, why?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far, the human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
They needed specimens.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
But hang a minute. They could just unfrozen all of us, like Mum and Papa as well, and say, hey, could you help us out? Which is what you say, yeah, sure, why not? But no, you just unfroze my wife and killed her and took the baby. So much time.
60 years. So much time.
Is he not bothered that killed his mum?
I know. I know you must have questions.
Yeah.
Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother?
Your mother?
They killed her.
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was...
Shit.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation.
Why not?
And that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
At the end of the day, he's my son. I'm his father. I can uncorrupt him. Yeah, what happened to... Well, I killed Kellogg. Why do you use Kellogg?
Kellogg? He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him?
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Well, I could have a hamburger, large chips. So you run this place?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
Hey.
I am the acting director, yes.
Acting?
I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Yeah, can you help us out on a few
I
things?
need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No.
Bloody humans.
We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe they've installed a Starbucks. Maybe a McDonald's. Stay here?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
True.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
You know what? He is right about that. It is shit upstairs. Death claws, radiation. The Piper's up there. I'm sure I could get Piper down here. Do you know what, I'm going to stay?
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself.
I've died too many times.
I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah, they might be fascist assholes, but... Okay, dude.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine.
Ooh, can I
Please
sell it?
take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
So Doctor, fill me in. Okay, I'm just going to wander around, okay? I'm okay to wander
Sean,
around.
About this synth.
You mean the child?
Oh, yeah.
It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Yeah, he's kind of he's an abomination.
The child synth. That looks like you. It's an abomination.
It's a synth, not a human being. A simulacrum. Try to be more open-minded. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I found the real you. Let's get out of that conversation.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
I found my son, and it's you. We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna do all the father-son things that we never did. Oh, is this the way? I thought that's a nice radio. Why are these new here? Nothing's busted up. Wine. Is this your apartment? I'm just going to wander around and see if I can find some porno mags. Okay. This is a cryo chamber. Is this where you sleep like Michael Jackson did? Try to do a Walt Disney and live forever. Okay. This might be a case of getting a bit lost here.
This a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir. Scanning unknown identity.
Hey, shut up.
Clearance confirmed.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, dude.
Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
People have no trouble getting fat and lazy on their own.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not on the scale I'm talking about. But I can see you're having a joke at my expense.
Is that a Corsa back there? It's a Corsa.
In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
That's a Corsa. Jesus Christ. Hey, dude, I killed your brother. I mean, I've met some of your people before.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Hi.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Yeah. I might be one of them. Is this a kid or just a small person?
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Thanks, kid. Weirdo.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Well, of course. Are you hard at work?
Excuse me.
Let me just stop you doing that.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, carry on. Why haven't you finished your work? Well, somebody stop me. Oh, this Higgs is somebody we need to see, isn't it? I'm just going to burst into your quarters, dude. Anybody home? Can I sleep on your bed? No. I need to sleep, because I am getting a sleepy sleep. Is there a... Can I... Do I have quarters assigned to me? Ah, shit. Ah, shit, oh shit, oh shit. What's with the rifle, dude?
All systems nominal.
I do like the design of this place. It is very, very nice. Very futuristic. This is what the future should look like. Boardroom? Nobody in here looking bored? Am I just going around in a circle here? Have I just gone around in a circle? Yes, I have.
I wish you could have known Father as we have. We are honored to welcome you here.
Oh yes, because I am very
Carry
important.
on, sir.
You just gone walked around in a circle, haven't you? Fucking idiot. Mind you, so have I. Hello? Somebody order a pizza? Can I sleep here? I need a bed. Wow. That must be medical. What's that? What would a clock indicate?
Yes.
Ah. I really must travel with dog meat. some more. I bet he's spent any time with that poor pooch. Can I? How do I get? I'm gonna have to go down, aren't I? Maybe if I go all the way down to the bottom. Are these? Oh, these are actual people, aren't they? They've got no privacy whatsoever, have they? People just burst into their apartments. They've got nice apartments. Maybe that's where you can sleep down there? Down there? Can I? No. I don't find a bed soon. Can I actually die of sleep depravity? Whatever. Go all the way down. All the way down. All the way down to a level. How does the tree go in here without any sunlight?
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Scanning. That is correct. Subject identified.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
It is a Starbucks, isn't it? Yeah.
Good evening.
Hello.
I am at your disposal. Would you care for food-based products?
What do you got?
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Okay, I'll have 91, please.
I'll take a look, sure.
Is this all free? Oh no, you charging me for it? Can I sell you? Hang on. If I buy this, can I sell you drugs? I've got some drugs, I think. Oh, you can't sell them drugs. You can have some sugar bombs. Here you go. You guys can have a massive sugar hit and get diabetes. There you go. Enjoy your diabetes. Can I sneak around here and get those cook? Excuse me, dude. Is he gonna freak out? Hey, look, a customer over there.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Oh, they are with all this coke.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Work. Work. I don't do any work.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi there.
So what is under the time? People don't look too happy, do
It
they?
must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Yeah, my kid did good. And I taught him everything he knows. Synth retention.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
Yeah, what do you
do here? Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's
I
my
need a bed.
mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know
Okay.
that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Uh-huh. Could you tell me where I live?
Newton.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Typical bureaucracy. Hey, dude. Can I just walk in here?
Operating at full capacity.
Good for you. Can I open this? Oh, I didn't know that's a loading screen. Oh shit.
I'm seriously thinking of
heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Hi guys. I love the screens, very retro. Yeah, these screens are very Blade Runner type retro. Love it.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Where's Sherlock?
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Escapes?
Hi. I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yeah,
what's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. I guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
I wish I could say the same, but no, it wasn't. What do you guys actually do here?
Pardon me, sir.
You're pardoned. Oh, guys,
If the
don't mind me.
robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Why are they trying to escape? What the hell is this place? Is this where you build them? Hi, mate. Hello. Oh, God, I need to... Let's get some food in me. Get some food in me. What have I got? Dog meat. Let's try one of these food packages. Yeah. I really need some sleep. What do you guys do here?
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
No, it is a bit creepy, actually.
Hey.
I heard we lost another Gen 3. Dr. Ayo was furious.
Maybe you should, like, keep tabs on them. Oh, is this what this place is? Free stuff.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Uh-huh. I'll pass your message on. Is this going to be one of these machines that instantly grabs you by mistake and starts ripping your testicles off or something? That looks painful. Hi guys, don't press any buttons while I'm down here with you. Control switch. Can I hack into this thing? This is I don't want to read this, just hit pause, it's too much for me. Okay. It's done there. Oh, hello. This is weapons control. You guys got nice stuff here. It's clean. Let's go outside, see what else we can find. I think this is the place where they control the synths.
Sir?
Yes, greetings to you too. What's down here? Advanced systems.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Yeah. It's your job to find out. Typical health service, isn't it? Does this hurt?
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be here, not for your son.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Where you go? Hey, Doc, who are you?
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're a doctor?
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
As in... yeah. You said I should get good and comfortable. Bloody hell, do I sleep?
Terminal only.
Okay, we'll just hack this. Don't mind me. La 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 la. I'm in. You guys don't mind if I just hack into this place, do you? No? Hey, I've hacked into a supply cupboard. Right. Oh god. Advanced systems. Do I have a complete run of the place? I'm not going to accidentally go through the wrong door and just trigger all the alarms. It's going to be like, he's going to kill ya. Hi guys.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
What a psycho. You enjoying yourself there, darling? Yeah, after a while, I'll get a bit bored.
That was productive.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Doc.
What?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Everybody's so happy I'm here.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Sarcasm.
You sound like my 5th grade math teacher. I hated that woman.
I doubt her rules were a matter of life and death. Fail to follow protocols in one of our labs, you could end up with a serious injury. Or worse. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to read that. Yes, that's great.
Good.
Sarcasm.
Take care then.
That's it. I gotta be bloody careful. Because if I die... What's in there? I've got a lot of work to redo. Just... look at that. Hello. Hotel inspector here.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes,
Yep.
I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
How am I getting in your way?
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Okay, I can risk it.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Progress report?
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Does it now? Oh. Okay. Did she do my Pip-Boy?
Dr. Lee.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are...
Fine.
It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
And I'm sure everybody's happy about that as well. Can I sleep here? Really? Well, I've got such a warm welcome in this place, but I just haven't been given anywhere to sleep. Now I'm weary. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die back asleep. Oh, come on. Somebody tell me where Betty by time is. I want my teddy bear. I've been here. And I went to bioscience, didn't I? And I think I actually went in there, didn't I? Did I? Let's quick look, make sure I did. I did. No, I didn't.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Yeah, I did.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Yeah. I can see why. Kind of boring. Hey, babe. You free tonight?
Pardon me.
You're pardoned. What's in here? Okay. She's gonna go up here. This is looking pretty old. Antibiotics. I mean, I think I've got something. Ah, shit, now we need water. I need more water. It's all blocked off here. Why is this area so icky like? Like above. You thought they'd clear that out, wouldn't you? What's the plants here? Where'd they keep all the cows? Surely people love hamburgers here. I'm just snooping around everywhere. Don't mind me. Am I going to get lost here, aren't I? I think this is all just storage facilities. Careful. If I should come around in a circle? I just go around in a circle. There was a second option, wasn't there? Wait a minute. There's another door I could have gone down. Where was that? Because you got to try all the doors because you never know. This one here. Oh. Is this a good idea? Fuck.
Yes.
Ah. Nice. These things. Shotgun shells. I think I've got loads of shotgun shells. I don't want to carry too much. Okay, now I'm lost. Did I go in here? No, I didn't. Yeah, should I be doing this? I gotta open the wrong door, have I? Oh crap! I think there's a loading screen. What have I done? It said I got full reign of the place, yeah. Tripwires. What the fuck? Is there a second way out of the institute? I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There's another way out. There's another way out. I don't have to beam in and out. I could just... Right, bioscience. We got to come back here once I've had some sleep so I don't kill myself. I've never seen this before.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Stop mucking around.
There the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
It's fucking awesome, mate.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Hey, want a banana? Why are they creating synthetic monkeys? Gorillas, sorry. Can I hack into this? I could, but I don't want to dick around. I need sleep. How do I get out of here? Must be that way. Hi guys, don't mind me. I know, I'm fantastic, aren't I? I think it's this way. Yeah. Did he give me... Maybe he's given me a mission to find my bed or something? Give Hollows take the Sturgis. Meet division leaders. Ah, okay. No, I don't want to meet the division leaders just yet. I want to... Ah, shit. Okay. Maybe I'll do this and then maybe they'll show me my bed.
Tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Of course. Did you just courtesy?
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I'm so happy for you. Wait, get back here. Get back here.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
My bed for one.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
Observant.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Coffee.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
That's great. Anywhere to sleep? Who built it all?
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Hope you're there to see it. Jesus. Excuse me, can you tell me where the beds are?
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Give me a bed.
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
No beds then.
Don't need anything today.
Robotics. Been to robotics, huh?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Yeah,
Don't
these guys.
recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
If you pissed yourself, that's what you're saying, isn't it?
I fix one relay and 2 more start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
You sure look it, dude. We haven't been in there, have we? Let's have a quick look. I really need to find a bed. I've got to find a bed. Holy shit.
The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Can't write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, no, I can tell you.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers. You'll do well to remember that.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
With our third-generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
How did they create the bones? Oh, they just inject calcium and all that crap into... Whoa, Jesus. Okay, that's how they make the bones. This is...
Hello.
Hi. Ow, that is painful. These are bio machines, aren't they?
Dr. Loken, we received a work order from SRB.
What do they need?
They're requesting replacement coursers again. Quite a few, actually. Guess they lost a whole unit on the surface.
Is this some sort of using my synth so recklessly? I refuse to give it anymore.
Should I tell him that?
No, I'll have to. I was dealing with that man on my worst day.
Hello. Welcome. Please.
Get out of my way, I want to follow him. Can I go in here as well? Hi, don't mind me.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Yeah, I taught him everything I know. There was a scientist around here somewhere. Hi, babe.
Child sin. It's just remarkable.
And, who's that doctor talking? Max, wasn't it? Where'd he go? Sorry, I was just too blown away.
Mankind redefined.
Hey, did you just come out of there?
With our third generation synths,
Oh.
we've improved
Yeah, Max.
upon humanity.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, great.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
Impressive.
What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
It's just the beginning. Like I said, a momentous time.
Wow. You say something?
All new synths must be processed without delay.
Okay. I'm not a synth, so don't process me, please. Yeah, I need that water here. Let's get on with the mission. And then, if they're making bio synths, that's pretty much human, aren't they? Already are biological machines made out of flesh and blood. They're doing exactly the same thing. So I'm just going to have to go upstairs and just find somewhere to sleep. It's getting freaking ridiculous. Second. What? Yeah, I'm just going to grab anybody's bed. Anybody's bed. Did I come in here? Okay, just googled it. Apparently there's some med bays. Somewhere down in med area. Apparently I have to slum it. So I'm not so special after all. Can I jump down there? That'd probably be a bad idea, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, honestly, why can't I feel something like this? He gets a bed, fuckers. Okay. I don't know how long this recording's going to go on for, but... could be a while. Medbay. Advanced systems, bioscience.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Ooh, medbay. And... sleepy time. I'm gonna get 24 hours sleep because I am a lazy bastard. Ah, that's better. That is so much better. Right, that's finished the missions. We need to be up one level. Apparently. Synth retention? Okay.
Nothing
been
to
here
report,
before?
sir.
That's great, mate. Not surprising to be standing there all day doing fuck all. Oh, you're part of the mission anyway. I should just... yeah, I know, it's fucking amazing.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Yay. I did.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be
Justin
upfront
what?
with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Don't you trust me?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact.
I'm family.
There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Escape synths?
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Say it was useless.
I hate to break it to you, but your courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Oh, so they don't make coursers, they recruit them from the best of the best, as it were. Interesting. So this is going to be a bit of a long episode, I think, but...
Scanning. Subject identified.
Yes. It is. Wow. Look at this shit. I don't know, it's a big relief to be out of the shithole which is the wasteland. But I'm starting to get troubled.
I fix one relay and 2 more start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
Where'd you put that cup? Did you just put that in your pocket? He's walking around a hot cup of coffee in his pocket. Ow, something's burning. Bioscience? I thought we went to bioscience over there somewhere. Modern art. Okay, bioscience. This might be the last one. Oh yeah, we were here anyway. I should have talked to this guy.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Disgusting. Where's he sticking it?
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Uh-huh. What's that noise? Is it me or is that... Oh, okay, sarcasm.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
What the hell's with the gorillas?
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
But why? What?
Clayton.
Anything I can help you with?
Yep. No, you won't.
Thanks.
Take care then.
Let's go see Father. My son. We're gonna go see Father. Then I'm gonna quickly sleep in medical bed. Then I'm gonna go back to bioscience and figure out where that tunnel goes to, because that goes to the outside. Father's up here. Anyway. He must be up here. There he is, he's up there. Okay. How do I get up there? Hi, kid. I saw you there. Oh, wait. There he is. Yeah, actually found the guy. Hey, son.
Now
Father.
that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's amazing.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, just let me get some sleep. Oh my god. We'll do that next episode. Have I still got the mission to give the relay to Sturgis? Holotape to Sturgis? I have. Okay. So I haven't burned my bridges just yet. As it were. No. Let's grab that medical bed. Bioscience is over there.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Oh, get back to work.
Father's a great man. You must be.
No, he's a great son. Okay. Now, if I get myself killed. What part of. Oh, this is the food hall. Okay. I came down here. Here we are. So are the synths gonna like get? Oh, it's not the place. Develop free will and just like rebel against the Institute. I thought it was bioscience. Oh, that's robotics. Oh shit. Fucking hell.
All systems nominal.
Sir, we've had another situation.
Oh no.
Time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
Code red.
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
All is not well. Now, where's the green little thingy for bioscience? Hang on. We were just there, weren't we? Yeah.
Synth unit. You were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Is she his daughter? Anyway. There's trouble in paradise here, isn't there, really? I think it's all going to go Pete Tong. Now, where was that little tunnel? I would love to know where this goes. It's down here, wasn't it? Somewhere. No, I came down here. I think it's down here. Oh, that's not it. No, we just go around in a circle. Hang on a minute. Maybe what's through here? What's this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Because I was a bit worried about going through this thing here. Is this going to frighten me? Hmm? This synth here. Let's get into this.
Got it.
Anybody home? Fusion cells. So they couldn't have dug down too far, because this is a... Can I destroy this? This is a good idea. I'm sure I should be doing this. What are they protecting? There's another turret somewhere. It's food. Get that sugar rush, baby. Get that sugar rush. Can I? Tricky.
Sweet.
Anybody home? I did hear that turret. I heard a turret. What is this place? That's a fucking assaultron. That's a... I got on me. That'd be enough. One more just for laughs. Okay, come back here. This will be a backup. This is going to be a fucking bad idea. There he is. Fucking Dominator. In the head. Go. Fucking run. Get down. Come and get it. Fucking hell, still alive. I'm out. Hey, dude.
Enemy presence re-engaging. You are facing an class combat robot. Death is inevitable.
Shit, hang on. If I've got more. Fire mines. I need something really big. Bulkhead mine. Yes. Fuck. Death was inevitable, was it? Yeah, bitch. Explosive harpoon gun, that would be great, but there's no way I'm going to be able to carry that. Jesus, what a mess. And I'm picking up radiation as well. Get my caps back. Why was there... That thing... took so much damage. I can't believe it. And what's about 6 plasma mines and 1 bottle cap mine in the end? That's insane. I can hear something. I think we might be in trouble.
Nice.
See, there's lots of synths down here as well. The fuck was that? Was that a turret? Turret. Come on, take it out. Good boy. I think there's going to be one behind me as well. Come, move. Good boy. One right there, I reckon. Is that a big cat? I'm not going to eat cat meat. It's disgusting. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Deactivate, deactivate. Almost. Surprise! Screw you, turret. What is this place? Is this a decommissioned area of the Institute?
That's it.
A mutant skirmisher. Saint twitched. Oh, that's a rope. Turret. Come on, take a shot. Yeah. Okay. As long as it's just turrets. Are they protecting something here? But I can't hear anything moving. Okay, now he walked into that. Can I get this thing here about? I think I got it. Okay, I don't think that's... I'm a bit worried about that. Can I stand up and disarm that? Come. Got it. Okay. That's terminal. Novice to unlock, so it's not that hard. Blah?
Yes.
Turret controller. Shut down and touch if there's any more. You never know. Open sesame. Open sarsaparilla. Yeah, where's your... I've got a terminal here as well. Is that for the door? Okay, that's for the door. Oh my. Oh, this is where you get serum for... What's his face? I want to say Gabriel. Glass. Where do we get the serum? Hang on, have we got that quest active? That's good. We need to pick up a serum. I've got a funny feeling there's going to be something nasty in here. Institute Bioscience. Experimental serum. Oh, Virgil. They created that. That's what happened to Virgil. Poor guy. I'm not going to go in via bioscience because that would be a bit awkward. Many questions would be asked as how I just turned up. Excuse me, turned up. Okay, so we can't... Oh, there's food there. So I think next week we'll go see Sturgis, drop off the holotape there. We've got the mission to accompany the Corsa. Is that cat meat? What are we doing with the cats? Son of a bitch. It looks like he's still active. Yeah, we've got to accompany that Corsa. So we've got loads of missions to do. I just don't know which one. Now, I want to get home. Okay, I think this area is clear now, isn't it? I think we're clear. I think. Hopefully nobody's noticed us. What's that music? Which way am I going? Ah, okay. Hi guys. Everybody okay? Your grill is still good? Yeah, they're still good. Okay, next week we shall go... I don't know, what do you reckon? Full submission? That could be quite fun. Yeah, we'll play it by ear. So until next week, I shall bid you adieu. Adios! We'll find a way out of here now.
Humanity's future is taking